start to struggle, it's okay to put a plan together to be like, maybe not kill day 1, but put the plan together to kill day 3, 4, 5?
Bingo. And not
Okay.
even kill like to be in the game, right?
Yeah.
To me, the game doesn't start till you find them, right? I can't kill them if I can't find them, if I don't know where they are. Step one has to be finding them. And that I guess that is the disadvantage during that late season. You can have situations like you mentioned in September where blind squirrel finds a nut because the elk are so spread out. They're moving constantly. They're doing different things. That late season they herd up, and so you might be sitting in a macro spot looking at 10 different drainages and only one or two of them have elk. Whereas during that archery season, you could probably run the gauntlet on those drainages and find a lone bull here, a small group here with a satellite. That late season, dude, the macro's so much more important because these elk might now be in a herd of 50 to 100, and only one of those drainages has them. So I've got to go back to that macro for my first 1 or 2 days so that my next 7 to 9 days or whatever it is I have are spent in the right spot.
Right.
Otherwise, I'm just wasting my time.
Right. When it comes to making mistakes in the late season, all right, is it amplified because, let's say, they catch your wind or you shoot and miss? Is it amplified now because they're in a bigger group?
I think it's amplified for two reasons. A, because they're in a bigger group, like you mentioned, and it doesn't take much to get that herd up and moving and out of there. It's crazy when you do get to see a herd move like that. If you spook them or you kill one, it looks like a mountain of cockroaches just moving across the hillside. But I think yeah, that herd, it's harder, right? Every time you get more not eyes and noses, yeah, it's harder to fool them. The second reason I think it's amplified, dude, by the time you get out there for third season, they have been chased. They have been hunted for months now. So they're way less tolerant of any kind of traffic. And if they hear your safety click off at 100 yards, they might be like, "Well, I've heard that. We're getting the hell out of here." So I think those are kind of the two components to that time of year. I think maybe the third thing I would say there is the if you get some snow on the ground, like I said, like you should be hoping for, dude, yeah, that 2 mile hike out is very different than when it was September, right? So you having to go pivot now that you screwed it up the first time, man, that takes a lot, especially if you're trying to backpack that late season. Now you got to go pack up like your warm weather tent and all that stuff, and it sucks, dude. So yeah, I would say that some of the mistakes there are very amplified.
Yeah.